Hello, dear ones, enlightened ones, inspired ones, enchanted ones. Hello, good evening. It is Monday night, September 10th, 2018. It's 7:38 here on the East Coast of the United States. So welcome all you wonderful, beautiful spirits and souls and enlightened ones. Thank you so much. For those who don't know me, my name is Cindy St. Martine. I'm a certified angel therapist. I'm certified in mindfulness, certified in holistic health and healing, also a Reiki master for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. Hello, Charan, if I said it right. Good morning to you in Australia. It's good evening here. I'm sure you are a day ahead of us. So you're already in Tuesday. We're still Monday night. Welcome. Thank you for the love. Hi, Connie. Hello. Thank you, my beautiful friend, for the love. Hello, my amazing, handsome, wonderful friend, Christian. Thank you for popping in. Thank you so much. And thank you all for joining me and saying hello. This is our twin flame soulmate reading, okay? And when I do this, I already shuffle the cards ahead of time, try to save time. And sorry, my phone's going off. Turn it off. So I hope you had a great weekend. We had a new moon yesterday, and I hope you put your intentions out for the new moon. Okay, well, you're getting off to a good start, Charan. So I hope you're doing okay. But this is a twin flame soulmate reading for everyone. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to pertain to a twin flame or soulmate. These are the energies that are around us, okay? And twin flame or soulmate readings also can pertain to work, money, as well as relationships. So this is a general reading, so take it and put it toward what makes sense to you, what works with you. I know she does, Christian. I know she does. Hello, beautiful Cindy from South Australia. We have two people from Australia here tonight. Thank you so much. So I had already called upon God, the Ascended Masters, the angels, and archangels as I shuffled the cards. And I asked them to pick me 3 cards for the divine feminine, 3 cards for the divine masculine, but they gave me 4, and 3 cards for the outcome, and then 1 card for the overall energy of the reading here. So I'm going to show you the card for the overall energy, which is the 8 of Cups. Okay, and with the 8 of Cups, this is telling us that we're listening to our inner voice or intuition, and we're walking away to start something new. We're walking away from what no longer serves us, and we're starting something new. Okay, so this is, you see, he's just turning his back, fed up, and walking away. So this is the overall energy, and this is really good because we just had the new moon yesterday, and it's time to start new beginnings, start new things. And he's venturing out. He's not afraid, he or she, and not afraid. And as you can see, I think this looks like a little mole here. Okay, and moles dig. Dig deep. So you've been digging deep into your soul and spirit. You know that it's time to walk away because you're listening to your inner voice. You're listening to your intuition. You're not listening to what other people say is the right things, or or listening to what convincing yourself what's right or what's wrong. You're really going deep inside you and really making this decision. You're going to walk away from all the BS. Okay, so that's the overall energies. If you are an avid worrier, the thing is to realize that you are creating your reality by what you think, say, and do. Okay, and by And so as long as you continue to worry, you're creating everything you don't want. Everything that you worry about, you are creating it. Okay. And it's not real. It doesn't exist. The only thing that's real is love. Everything you want and desire is already present. And I understand that we are conditioned to think a certain way or to act a certain way from the time we were babies, okay? Probably from the time we were conceived. You know, what society tells us, teachers, parents, family members, friends, they're all, you know, we are conditioned to think and act a certain way. But when you know the truth is everything you need and want is already present, don't worry about it. Do not connect to the ego. If you're having a worry thought or any type of negative energy, you are co-creating something you don't want. So stop it. It's as simple as that. If you don't want to worry, if you don't want to be concerned if this or that's going to happen, then stop doing it. Trust in the universe. Trust in your angels. Trust in spirit. Trust in God, because it's there. So you want to connect, stay positive and connect to what you want. Don't connect to what you don't want. Connect to what you want. That's going to make it happen a lot quicker. Now, you have to do that with everything. You can't just stay positive to one thing in your life and then be negative or worried about other things. You can't do that. Okay? It has to be with everything in your life so that everything flows to you, everything comes to you, and everything manifests for you in that way. So stop worrying. Stop doing it to yourself. You know, Sharon asked me how to avoid avid worry. Just stop it. It's not, when you think about you are co-creating, you are creating your reality. What you're thinking, what you're saying, what you're doing at this every moment, at this moment, you are making an investment into your future that's going to manifest. So you need to stop that. You need to walk away. Listen to your inner self. Connect to your source of power. Your source of power is love. If you really love yourself, then you won't worry. You know, this is nothing. Whenever something happens in our lives, it's God giving you the opportunity to change what you're thinking, because what you're thinking, what you're doing, what you're saying is not working. So you're getting these red flags, and sometimes you probably had the red flags before the rug was pulled out from under you, you know, because so God in the universe is sending you red flags. They're telling you, this isn't working, you know, this isn't where you're supposed to be going. Hello, 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 hello. You don't listen, so then they pull the rug out from under you. So now you got this tower moment where it's crashing down, and you wonder, why is this horrible thing happening to such a good person? Well, you are a good person. That's why this thing is happening. They're telling you to get rid of it. Walk away from it. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Whenever your life shakes you up or things happen, it's God in the universe jumping in and trying to change the direction you're going. It's not a bad thing. You're not being punished. You're not being a bad thing happened. So stop thinking that. Start recognize, okay, this happened and I'm upset about this. So what am I going to do? I'm going to recognize it and I'm going to move on. Okay. I don't want to stay stuck here. I don't want to give this negative thing that happened to me any more energy, because I'm going to create more of it, and I don't want that. Once you realize how law of attraction works and how you manifest things, worrying isn't even a problem. Now, it takes practice. You can't, it might not happen overnight. Maybe it will, you know, but it's not happen overnight because you've conditioned all these years to think this way and worry and fear and blah, 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 blah. And so you got to stop it. So you call on your angels, call on Archangel Michael, call on your angels to go ahead to help you recognize. Good evening, beautiful Anna. Thank you. I'm trying to catch up here. Good, Connie. I'm glad to hear that. Well, Christine, you got to cut it out, my beautiful friend. You got to cut it out. Exactly, Anna. The more you love yourself, the less you worry. You got it. Chama, you got to surrender that. Surrender everything that's you're bothering you, everything you're thinking about, just hand it over. Say, here, God, angels, take it. I don't want it anymore. It doesn't serve me. New thing. See, as long as you stay stuck in or reliving a situation over and over again, your happiness is not coming in, because uh, everything that's divine and wonderful and ego, everything that's negative, they don't coexist with each other. It's either one or the other, and you get to choose. So if you're choosing to continue to relive things and let things bother you, then new things can't come in because there's no room for it. You got to walk away from it. You got to get away from it. Just let it go. And now you're empty. The load is off you. Now the good things are going to come in. You're excited. You're positive of what's to happen. It's none of your business what somebody else does. It's none of your business what somebody thinks about you. It's none of your business. It's about what you do to you, how you think about yourself. You are not here to make other people happy or to be who other people want you to be. God didn't give you that mission. Your mission is to tap into your own life purpose. You have a purpose. You have wisdom. You have experience. You are amazing. You're powerful, but you have to co-create it. Don't surrender who you really are to somebody else and let them mold you. That can't happen. That's not going to happen. You're going to be unhappy. You're going to be frustrated, and your whole life is going to be in chaos. You know what to do. One of the wonderful gifts that God has given you is wisdom. You know what to do. You can tap into that. Okay, so let's go back to the cards. The Divine Feminine, the first card that came up, this wonderful messages with the Divine Feminine. And so the Divine Feminine doesn't necessarily mean women. It can, but it just means the feminine energies that are around us. That's very strong. Okay. And then we have the masculine energies that are around us. Now, again, it could mean a man, it could mean feminine, depending on the situation that's going on in your life, because this is a general reading. So you got to switch it around to where it fits. Okay. But with the Divine Feminine, the first card that came up is the Four of Wands. You're most lovingly welcome. Exactly, Anna and Charan. You're most welcome. The Four of Wands. So see the Four of Wands, you see like a happy family. You see these wands and they got like flowers surrounding them. So this is a celebration. It could be vacation. It could be marriage. It could be a wedding. It's about rest, family, harmony, taking rest from all the worry. You walk away. You walk away from the BS, and guess what happens? You have happiness, you have harmony, you have celebrations. The people who you got to also remember too, the energies that you put out, this are the people that you're going to draw to you. So, so if you're in a happy place, in a wonderful place, only happy, joyful people are going to come and celebrate with you. If you stay in a sad or miserable place, yeah, you're going to bring people who are going to find fault with you because you're finding fault. You're finding fault with your life. You're finding fault with the situations that are happening to you. And so other people are going to come in and find fault with you too. It's just a whole terrible thing altogether. But when you walk away from it, this is what happens. So the Divine Feminine energies are very strong that these things can happen. There could be a wedding. If this is a relationship, a higher commitment, a celebration, family, vacation, rest, all the things that we want. This is a very wonderful, beautiful card. Okay. And then the next card is the Nine of Pentacles. So here you see, this is an independent woman. Okay. It doesn't have to be a woman, it could be, a man. But this, because we see a woman in this picture, she's independent. She has her money. She does what she needs to do. Can you take a good look at that picture? The beautiful birds and butterflies. She has financial success. She has security. She's independent. This could also mean an inheritance. money coming in, winning money, any of those things. Security, financial things. So stay positive with your feminine, beautiful, calming, loving, feminine energy, okay? And the third card is the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles deals with success with material things, gains, rewards. It could be a pay increase, money coming in. So here, there's money coming in. Because this card could mean inheritance, money, independence, wealth, and so is this card. Two cards came out together. And then we have Four Wands, which means happiness, joy, taking time off, a wedding, celebration, family. But we gotta walk away from the BS. Be courageous, walk away, turn your back on it and walk away. But you got to dig in first to your inner strength or your inner wisdom, meditate and find out exactly what it is that you really, really want, and then go ahead and move forward your divine feminine energies. Now, the divine masculine, 4 cards came out instead of 3. I asked for 3. Sometimes they give me more. I don't have to clarify the divine feminine. It's all good. You're going to get some money, maybe a lot of money, maybe a little bit of money. It's inheritance, but it seems like extra money is going to come in that's going to make you independent. It's going to take you maybe to plan a wedding or plan a celebration, or you're celebrating because you got a raise or a promotion in work, or with couples coming together, maybe with this wedding. With the 9 of Pentacles is a single person. Maybe you're no longer going to be single, okay, because there's a wedding coming up or a higher commitment. And because of both of you, with your incomes, are bringing more reasons to celebrate, or, more money coming in than normal. Any of those type of things, I'm just throwing that at you. You figure it out what's best, what works for you. But with the divine masculine now, the first card is the Queen of Cups. Divine masculine is a queen, yes. With a general reading, this could mean a woman who has she's a queen, has very bold or strong energies, okay? It could be a man, okay? It doesn't matter, it's someone that's up there. But with the Queen of Cups, and you could see her there, she's holding cups. She's all in gold. She's kind, she's gentle, she's sensitive, she's thoughtful, charming. She likes things to be pleasing. She brings peace. So here, now we have the divine masculine that's bringing peace. Connecting maybe to the divine feminine. And we need that, from people who are very bold and very strong, whether they're men or females, who are like, bang their fist on the table or, trying to be so over the top, arguing, fussing, fighting, So this is telling me that the divine masculine is going to make that change. Wants things pleasing, finally wants peace, tired of it, walking away from the BS, okay? All right. And then we have next to it is the Emperor. Now the Emperor, okay, so it was this way. So the Emperor and the Queen are looking at each other, okay? And the Emperor is higher than a king. The Emperor the Emperor here is about financial stability, about being in charge, okay, and about keeping a clear head, making good decisions, okay, achievement, staying calm. So here we have the Queen of Cups who's very calm, who brings peace, okay, who's wise. So here we have with the masculine energies is really divine masculine energy saying, I'm going to stay calm and I'm going to make the right choices. I'm going to do what's right. I'm going to stay connected. I have the wisdom. And I know that peace and calm, I am stable. I am financially secure. Okay. That I can go ahead and make whatever I want happen. We have the Seven Pentacles that are next. And as you see the Seven of Pentacles, you see this woman, she's by the tree. She's ready to pick her harvest. And but this card is telling you hard work pays off, steady work, staying focused, staying positive, staying calm, thinking clearly. It's going to pay off. You're going to get the harvest. You know, it pays off. Good news about money and for the future. So here we have another card. So we have several cards. We're talking about money, security, financial gains. You know, she planted the seed for the tree, and the tree grows and now it bears fruit, you know. So planning for the future, you know, deciding you will be fruitful, that the money is coming in. But it also, you know, so we're talking love reading or money reading, work reading, whatever it is, but that we have the Lover's card that comes next. So what it's telling me here with the Divine Masculine is here. Well, the Lover's card could mean decisions, choices. Okay. Let's see the Lover's card right here. Right here. Okay. So the Lover's card could mean decisions, choices, of course, means lovers. But what I'm getting over here is staying calm, staying patient, staying focused, knowing your worth, investing in something that you love, making the right choices that's going to make things come to fruition. Maybe you had invested wisely in a relationship, invested wisely in work, in anything that you invested wisely, but you stayed focused, you stayed calm, you stayed peaceful. They're telling you to do this because now is time for what you want to manifest, the choice, the love that you have, the lovers. It's time to go to harvest. Okay. But again, it comes to walking away from the BS. The Divine Feminine, you know, is telling you marriage, success, everything, financial security, all these things that are happening. Money's really big in this reading here. Money or anything that brings wealth. Okay, even though this is a soulmate twin flame reading, like I said, but put this to where it is. It could be relationships, it could be work, it could be any of those things. Okay. So now I pulled 3 cards, or asked the angels to pull 3 cards for the outcome. Okay, John, thank you for popping in anyway. Hope you catch it later. So we have the first card is the Death card. Now, Death card doesn't mean somebody dies. I mean, it could, but usually in the tarot deck, that's not what it means. Okay. Death card you see here. Okay. You see here, this is the ending of something, the beginning of something new, change. Letting go, what no longer serves you is gone. This is the beginning of wonderful things. The death to what no longer serves you is gone. So this Death card is actually a beginnings card. Okay. Good morning, Joanna. Thank you for popping in. And then what follows the Death card is the King of Swords. And you see the King of Swords is looking at the Death card. Okay. And the King of Swords could be somebody that wears a uniform, who's really good at math, very responsible, gives good advice, very wise. It could be a policeman, I don't know, anybody like wears a uniform or very wise that that knows things. So he knows that this death of this thing has to go. And he's fearless, you know. He's the king of swords. So he doesn't oh, he doesn't have to worry about raising his sword to fight because he's wise. Okay. He just lets the universe take over. He lets the universe take over and he watches karmic justice happening. What's deserving. He's watching because the death, we walked away from this thing, no longer serves us in our life. Get rid of the BS, that it's going to work out, that the universe and God is going to take care of us and it's going to take it away. And then we stay focused like that. Guess what? We got the Sun card. The Sun card comes right in behind. The Sun card in the tarot deck is the best card in the deck. Okay, the Sun card, you see it's universal, the planets, and you see all the zodiac signs in there too. Okay, so it's with everybody. This is the most positive card in the deck. It's happiness, success, relationships, happy marriage, prosperity, good health, everything. So if this is a relationship card, you know, we had the Four of Wands, which could mean marriage. This could mean marriage too. We have a decision with the Lovers. Okay. That's right, Joanna. Right, Hannah. Yeah. You know, Joanna says, that's right, no revenge, let the universe. Yeah, you don't have to raise your sword. You don't have to raise your sword and let, you know, have a happy outcome. Just let the universe take over. Don't connect to the ego energies. You have to walk away. The overall energy is to walk away from the BS. The BS could be your way of thinking. It could be the way you're thinking, the way you're acting. It could be a situation. It could be a person. You're getting the red flags. You know, you already know that this doesn't serve you. You already know this. You already know the BS that's going on. You already know this. So there's like no reason for you not to take action. Okay? So let's go. And I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers and we'll see what they say. Yay, John, you can hear me. We're to the end of the reading, so you might want to watch from the beginning. So let's just pull a few more cards here. My salt lamp is like melting over here on my desk. I didn't see it earlier, but I see it now. It's like getting my cards wet here. Salt is cleansing. Oh my goodness. And right by the salt lamp, right next to the salt lamp, is this tiny little feather. See that? A big message. Cleansing is really happening here because my salt lamp is melting. That means salt is cleansing, melting away the BS, and there's a little feather there. How did a little feather get there? I don't know. Wow. Coolness. Okay, so let's get a couple more I don't know if we can really clarify anything more to this, but let's just see what comes out here. Okay. I didn't notice that salt lamp melting on my desk until now. Okay. I clean it up too. A little plate underneath it. Okay, angels and universe. Are there any other clarifiers that you wish to share? Did you see them cards fly over? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, okay, so I'm going to go with these first. The Five of Wands. Thanks, Anthony. I am wonderful. How are you, my friend? Davita, thank you for the love, my dear. The Five of Wands flipped over. Okay. This is conflicts, petty squabbling, petty conflicts, petty conflicts. And this is the Four of Pentacles. Telling you, stop holding on to it. You see the Four of Pentacles? He's holding on to his money real tight. Fear of loss, holding on too tightly, selfish. Stop holding on to the petty squabbles. Or stop holding somebody else accountable for something so petty. Stop doing that. Stop it in the head, the craziness that you have in your head. That's wonderful, Anthony. Give her the craziness in your head. Stop it. Stop holding on to it. Let it go. You let it go. Well, when you're doing that, when you're holding on to these things, the Page of Swords come up. And this is telling you delays, disappointing news, pettiness, childlike behavior. You're getting confirmation with this. You're holding on to childlike pettiness, bad news. You're holding on to this. You got to let it go. Because the Six of Wands is coming up, and look at him. There's like a parade, victory, being recognized. Great news. You got to stop holding on to the pettiness. Childlike pettiness behavior. Yeah, it is. It all is. Don't say it's not something. It is pettiness. It's like a child stamping their feet, wanting to get their way. Stop trying to get your way. Let the universe handle it. Walk away. Walk away from it. Stop holding on to it. Because you're going to be victorious. You don't have to. Where's the King of Swords? You don't have to raise a sword to fight. You've got great wisdom. Let the universe take over and bring sunshine into your life. Okay. So we got the clarifier cards were very good in confirming. Oh, thank you, Deanza. Thank you very much. My soul sister, thank you very much. So I hope you enjoyed this Twin Flame Soulmate reading. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If I can get it together, I'll see about coming back for a pick your card reading, okay? For the beginning of this week. First, I got to clean the salt up. Never saw anything like that before. Any of you have salt lamps that melt? I mean, it's not hot in here. It's really cool. I had to close all the windows. So I don't know what's happening with that. So let me know. Okay, enjoy your evening. Know you're powerful when you're knowing, when you have God, the Ascendant Masters, the angels and archangels behind your powerful. There's no stopping you. Let your love and peace fall down upon the earth. It is so much needed, but you have to be in a place of peace and love to give it. You can't give something you don't have, okay? And know that God blesses and loves you, and so do I. Dr. Kisses, hugs, loves from me to you. And of course, I wish every single one of you namaste. The light and love in me recognizes the light and love in you. I may come back with a pick your card reading. We'll see how it goes. You know what? I'm going to take a picture with my camera and I'll post it on my Facebook page, okay? So you can see it. All right? Yeah, let me know if anybody else has experienced it. I'm going to do it, okay? So look forward to it. Okay. Thank you all for your love, support, everything else. And of course, if you're looking for a personal reading, want more information what's going on in your life, just let me know. Okay. Talk to y'all later. Okay, bye-bye.